Yay, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Hey, 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 everybody. Come on in. We're live. Ready to do some skincare, ready to chit chat, ready for a giveaway, ready for all the good stuff. I think I'm gonna wear this headband tonight, this little pink one with the hearts. I'm a few minutes late. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? I'm a few minutes late, but I am here. I am here. Straighten up my bow. You doing all right? Hey, Jen, how are you doing? Woohoo! The gang's all here. Here is just, hey, Sherry. Oh my gosh, you're just like sitting there waiting on me. That's awesome. Y'all, I laid down this afternoon when we got home. It was after 4 o'clock. I was so full. We ate Mexican for dinner about, I don't know, 2 o'clock, something like that. We were at the restaurant. We got a late start after church. And anyway, I was so full that I had to take a nap, and I slept for almost 3 hours. I felt like it was the middle of the night when I woke up. It was crazy. I must have needed the rest. Whoop, whoop. Yep, that was it. I laid down and that was the end. That's what it felt like. I'm telling you, when I felt so refreshed though when I woke up. I must have just been exhausted. Yeah, anyway, but I had this dish. It was really good. It was chicken, but it was like really flat chicken breasts covered in um, onions, peppers. There was cheese sauce, chorizo. There was shrimp. And then on the side, there was like beans and rice, to the other side of the plate. And when they set it down in front of me, it didn't look like it was going to be, that much food, but I got to eating and it's like it multiplied. It multiplied on my plate and it multiplied in my belly. I could only eat half of it. So anyway, but I did eat quite a few chips, about a half a basket full. So I might have filled up on chips and Coke too. I ordered a Diet Coke, which is, I usually just drink water. And because the chorizo was there as a part of the dish, it was kind of spicy. And so I drank a full, they have big glasses there. I drank a full Coke, full Diet Coke, and asked for another one. Of course, I took most of that home in a to-go cup. But anyway, it was just divine. Huh. Yeah, I wish y'all could have been there. It was awesome. We had a good time talking and stuff. And um, my friend Vicky, she took some pictures of our group, and they're on Facebook. The pictures are on Facebook. Anyway, you had pickles to eat today. That's it? Just pickles? Are you Are you dieting? Are you on a pickle diet? Anyway, I was looking at my face and just how full it looks in those photos. And I'm at my heaviest that I've ever been. And I just don't like the way I look. I need to lose weight. I need to get back on keto. It's so hard to do without carbs, though. Oh my gosh. Have y'all ever done the keto diet? It's like you lose weight and you lose it fast if you stick to the diet. But if you get off the diet or if you cheat, it's like you have to start all over. And if then you gain weight back, and it's like you gain more than what you lost. And it's like if you go on it, you almost have to commit to it for life or something. But man, you can lose the weight. Yep, just pickles. No, they were just yummy. It was a good shopping day and I am trying to eat better. I cannot do no carbs because this girl here loves bread. I know, right? Bread. Bread is good food. Jesus ate bread. But anyway, I am trying to refrain from eating sugar, just anything with sugar in it. So I'm trying to do like desserts. I'm going to take this makeup off, y'all. This is my micellar water from Garnier. It's the waterproof formula in the blue cap. And I've got on waterproof mascara today. And so I just want to get all, and I didn't wear a whole lot of makeup today. I did my eyebrows and put on some foundation and did lipstick and then, of course, the mascara. Anyway, just 4 or 5 items. I just didn't wear a whole lot of makeup today. Anyway, I went to bed full this afternoon and I woke up full. Food shopping. Food shopping day. Wow. I really need to give up my Pepsi, but the thought of it makes me sad. Oh, I know the feeling. I like drinking a Diet Coke once in a while, like when we go out to eat Mexican or whatever, but I don't most of the time I do drink just water or milk or juice or coffee. I do like coffee, but I don't drink it all day long or anything. Hey Yvette, how are you doing? Yeah, I could do the modified Adkins. Those little desserts that they sell like at Walmart, for the Atkins diet, they're not half bad. But anyway, I need to go like on the South Beach diet or, Mediterranean type style food. Let me go again here, y'all. I don't feel like I got it all off. Wouldn't it be wonderful, y'all, if we could just step into this, like, call it a diet booth or a fat losing booth? Just step in there like a photo booth and just come out skinny. Not skinny, skinny, but you know what I'm saying? At a normal weight. I have struggled with my weight for years, and it's because of a low activity level due to injuries. I've had knee injuries and back injuries, and so I'm not as mobile or active because of that, and it's causing me to gain weight. Mascara. How are you doing, Yvette? How's your knee? You don't drink any water, Sherry? Oh, I gotta drink. I gotta drink some water every day. At least 2 bottles, sometimes three. I strive for three 16-ounce bottles. My skin just responds better if I stay hydrated. Amazon sells Adkin stuff too. Yeah, I'm sure. That what is that diet that Marie Osmond advertises? Where I think they pre-portion the food for you and you can order from them and they have, like all the decisions are made. You just have to stick to it. Yeah, Jenny Craig. I think that would be a good one, but I'd be afraid I'd starve to death. Because sometimes you just want seconds. My knee is getting better. I started walking at least 3 blocks. Oh, what a great idea. That's what I need to do. I need to just start out, doing something and then increase it. I'm so sedentary. I don't think I got it all off. I think I need to go again. Yeah, it's expensive. I mean, you might as well be on, you know. And then of course there's things that you still need, for around the house. So you're gonna have. It's not like it cuts out all the grocery shopping. So anyway, we spend quite a bit on groceries, and there's just two of us and the dog. But we spoil her. She gets lots of different kinds of treats, and I bet we spend $60 a month just, on her dog food and stuff. And she's just a little 6 pound chihuahua. But those treats can get expensive, 10, $12 a pop. And we buy 4 or 5 different kinds. And then, of course, there's her monthly vet visit to get her nails trimmed and, wellness checkups and rabies shots once a year. And she just recently had a dental, like a tooth cleaning. And they, of course, they put them to sleep for that. And she lost a couple of teeth that day because one of them was pretty much rotten. And the other one was just a little bitty loose one in the front. Looked like a little baby tooth, but it wasn't a baby tooth, but it's just a little bitty thing. So anyway, that vet visit right there set us back a little bit, about $300. Portion control and exercise. I mean, I can diet all day long, but unless I get the activity in there. I used to do this thing called water aerobics. Have y'all ever heard of it? Anyway, you just, get your bathing suit on and you get in the water, and there's an instructor, and she leads you through these. There's a whole group of ladies, and just about everybody there is just trying to lose weight and, get thin. And so, you don't feel so awkward, with your fat bouncing around. Anyway, but there's like leg lifts and, you're doing a lot of jumping in the water, different types of movements combined with jumping. And it's awesome exercise. I mean, I got so in shape doing that. I wish I had access to a pool. Look, there's Erica. How are you doing? How you doing? We're talking about diet and exercise and, going to the grocery store and trying not to overspend and all that kind of stuff. Okay, took off my makeup. Wow, what a day, y'all. Today was an unusual day for me. Not unusual, with some of the stuff, but just that big nap. I'm not used to sleeping like that. I'm probably going to be awake till 2 o'clock in the morning because of it. I want a cup of coffee right now, but I dare not drink it. Did y'all bring some water? Did y'all bring some skincare? Are you laying in bed and the cover's up? All right. All right. That's what I need to be doing. No, I don't either. I need to move. I need to get out and exercise. They have chair exercises too. Yeah. Get those little crunches in. Oh. Well, I don't know how many of y'all saw any of my videos this week on um one day I shared my Allure unboxing, and I had some new products, and a couple of them I tried on in the video, but then there's a couple more that I did not. And so the one of the ones that I did not is this enzymic facial exfoliator from Happy Skin. It's it's like a cleanser, exfoliator, you know. And there's some soothing oils in there to help moisturize. And so, anyway, I did bring a bowl of water, and I thought that for my double cleanse tonight, that I would use this product and try it out with you guys. Did any of you all get this product? Did any of y'all get the Allure Beauty Box? I wanted to get the YSL. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's too bad, Sherry. Let me tell you, you were gonna if you wanted to get that YSL lipstick, that lip with the oil in it, it's like a tinted lip oil type lipstick. You're going to be interested in my video that's going to be coming out on Wednesday, because I was so inspired by that product that I did one of my 4 products 5-minute makeup looks, and I used that lipstick in 3 different ways. So stay tuned for that. That's coming out on Wednesday. It's a wonderful lipstick. It's expensive, but it's wonderful. I I can't remember the last time I paid 40 something dollars for a lipstick. I don't even think Lancome lipsticks cost that much. Hey Sylvia, how are you doing? Are you interested in that video? I love those type of looks. I don't know if y'all do. I mean, I love don't get me wrong, I love full glam. I love using 4 or 5 eyeshadows, and the highlighter and the setting spray, and the lashes and the whole bit. I just love it. But there are those days where you just want to cut a corner and just make yourself look presentable without taking 45 minutes to do makeup or longer. So, I like putting out those kind of videos. I get, a good response from them too. So I'm not the only one that, enjoys those type of inspired, ideas. You don't see that many people doing it, you know? Not that many people do it. I have one, but I wanted the darker one. Oh, you wanted the one that I got then, Sherry. It's called Rosewood. Oh, what's it called? I forgot. Let me look in my booklet here. I got my Allure booklet right here. There's no way I could do full glam every day. I mean, if I did, that would just be the focus of my day. It's called Rosewood Beat, Beat. And there's another one that's a little bit more dark. It has a little bit more brown in it. It's called Burnt Zellige. Zellige. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But anyway, I wanted the one that was like red. But it's got kind of it's the kind of red that would blend in with, you know, orange or red. If you were to wear like an orange shirt or a red shirt, either one. $43 for that lipstick, y'all. The packaging's beautiful. That's probably at least $10 of it right there. So, but anyway, back to the Lush Happy Skin. It's there's physical exfoliators, and there's also fruit enzymes, pineapple fruit enzymes, and it unclogs pores and brightens the skin, while the slightly sandy texture of tagua nut powder sloughs away dead cells and grime. So it's like a triple whammy. Anyway, it's got a safety seal on it. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's right there. The tape is black. I thought we could sing the safety seal song together, and then I'll open it up and I'll use it. Terry said, please sing it. I have too much fun. I'm trying to hide to only use 4 products. Yeah. Hey, Megan, how are you doing? So you wanted the red one, Sherry? The one that I got, Rosewood Beat? And I mean, it's so comfortable and just emollient. I mean, it's like wearing a lip treatment and a lipstick all in one. I like creamy lipsticks. Those matte ones, they're just, I don't know, some of them are too drying. All right, here we go, y'all. We're going to sing the song. Sing with me now. Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay, safety seal. Just in time to sing. Yes, you are, Sue Ellen. Just in time. All I did is take my cellar water and get the makeup off, and now I'm going to use this cleansing exfoliator product to stickers sticking to my finger. I'm going to use this as a part of my double cleanse. That's what it looks like. Can y'all see that? It looks like butter. Butter. Butter, baby. All right, I'm going to just dig my finger into it. And my water here is still warm, like lukewarm. Y'all, Sweet Pea missed me so much today while I was gone for those few hours. She about went berserk when I come home. And of course, I don't know if y'all are like this, but I come home and I just want to get comfortable. I take off the shoes, take off the pants, take off all that garb. Ooh, this feels like butter. Look at that, y'all. I put my pajamas on. Let's just check this out, y'all. The grit in it is really fine. It smells. It's got a unique smell. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's made in Canada. Anyway, it's one of those sustainable, recyclable promoting type companies. It says if you bring back the empty package, wash it out and bring it back, you get $1 off your purchase. And if you save up 5 of these, you get a free one. So how about that? Anyway, I think it's going to lather up. Carmen, how are you doing? Good to see you tonight. Yeah, so save the planet, right? We got too much stuff filling up landfills and stuff. Look at this, y'all. Huh. Okay. Let me read the directions here and make sure. It says massage over face to gently cleanse and exfoliate, then rinse off and pat dry. It doesn't say anything about letting it sit on your skin. Anyway, it says follow up with a cool spritz of toner and a light moisturizer. Our good to know. Here we go. Here's a little bit of info for you. Our exfoliants are made from biodegradable ingredients. So I imagine nut powder, you know. I think that's going to dry down. So I really don't want it to dry. Lois, how are you doing? Lois is here, y'all. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you in my live stream. So glad you're here. I'm using a mask from my Allure beauty box. I did an unboxing a few days ago, and this is a product that I did some try on stuff in that video, but I didn't try this one. So I was saving this one for, you know, tonight or whenever. I'm just going to go right in, y'all, because it's going to dry down if I don't. And I really don't want it to dry. You could, but anyway. Have y'all ever heard of this brand, Happy Skin? I want to get on their website and check it out. It's $26 for 100 grams. And this pot right here is 50 grams. So this is like half of the full size. So you'd get twice this much for $26. You could almost use it as a body scrub. It smells, I don't know. It doesn't smell like flowers or anything like that. It smells almost, I don't know how to describe it. Almost like medicine. Not really though. Yeah, it's Happy Skin. And the name of this is called Lush. Let me hold it up where you can see it. So the website is lush.com. I love exfoliators, y'all. And this one's double duty because the fruit enzymes and then, of course, the nut powder, the grit that's in there. So it gets you coming and going. The fruit enzymes are like natural AHAs. They work really gentle on the skin. They're very effective. Anytime you can use a mask that has fruit in it, like pumpkin or papaya or avocado or pineapple or citrus, fruits and vegetables, it's going to do something. It's going to help exfoliate or it's going to nourish the skin or, depending on what it is. If it's broccoli or kale or any of those leafy green vegetables, it's going to provide nourishment. But if it's stuff like pumpkin and papaya and pineapple and all that, you're going to get that natural AHAs. Wow, look at that, y'all. Yeah, it's like an apricot scrub, except it's the grit is finer. It's smaller than the apricot scrub. And it also has um, the fruit in it. So you got the physical part from the nut, the nuts, the grit. And then, of course, the fresh fruit juices, the pineapple fruit juices. And then there's soothing oils in here as well. That's probably what I'm smelling, the oils. So, anyway, this, the expiration on this is used by December the 19th, 2024. So, because of the oils, it'll probably break down and spoil if you don't use it up. So, I opened 2 new masks this last week and I got to get with it and use them. Open one from Dew of the Gods. Really nice, hydrating clay mask. Just amazing mask. If y'all like Dew of the Gods. Okay, this needs rinsing again. This is the type of mask right here, y'all, that you're going to have to rinse your face 3 or 4 times to get all the grit. Yeah, they use walnut in theirs. And it's been around for years. That one has. From St. Ives. All right, let me just go again, y'all. I got to try to get all this off. So the whole time you're trying to get it off, of course, you're scrubbing. You're scrubbing your skin. So if you suffer from clogged pores, I mean, that's part of the action of the scrub, you know? So, and then the dry skin that's around, the sides of your face, I mean, all those dead flakes are going to come up. That's one thing about facial scrubs and exfoliators that I really like. It's like, no matter what type of skin you have, you know, it's going to help. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Lois. I just now saw that comment. Sue Ellen, how are you feeling, sweetheart? Is everybody doing all right? Nobody's sick, I hope. What have y'all been doing all day? Carmen, how was your day? I don't get a chance to chat with you much. Weather today, y'all. Oh my gosh, it was like a piece of heaven here on earth. It was like 74 degrees, sunny, clear skies. I saw my first daffodil today. I had to take a picture of it. And I'll have to post it on my Instagram. I'm so happy that I saw it. Anyway, the center of the daffodil is like a orange color. It's a yellow daffodil with like an orange center. It's beautiful. Cleaning, running errands, self care, going to sleep early. I wish I could say we had done some cleaning, but we didn't. We didn't do much today. We were gone. We were gone for like 5 or 6 hours. And then when I came home, I was so full. I laid down, took a 3 hour nap. When I woke up, I felt like I needed a cup of coffee. I dare not drink it, not this late at night. 47 here in Michigan and windy. Wow. So I see you're thinking about getting your garden started, Lois. Okay. I still feel like I have grit on me. Let me go one more time, y'all. Not the best. My parent that lives up north is having a serious surgery. I'm packing. Well, bless your heart. A serious surgery. Is it your mom or your dad? Which parent is it? You saw Robin? Oh, how fun. 29 in Boston. Holy moly, that's cold. It's springtime here, y'all. We may get some frosty nights still, but for the most part, we've got some pretty pleasant days ahead. 53. All right. That's nice. Those days when it gets up into the 50s after, the winter time, spring is on the way. So it's still going down into like the 30s and 40s here at night. And I think we did have a heavy frost a few nights ago. Yeah, another month before it starts getting warmer. Yeah, I mean, so what is the first day of spring, y'all? The 21st of March or something like that. But listen, here in Tennessee, we have really mild winters. And there, I mean, if we do get a cold snap like we did this winter, we had 8 inches of snow with some ice for a few days. I mean, it was only really super cold for only like 1 week. So, the bugs here celebrate their birthdays, y'all. They don't die off too much. I mean, if you don't like bugs, you wouldn't like it here. We got all kinds of bugs. I mean, we could get snow too. That feels better. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. Okay, let me set this bowl of water aside because I'm tired of rinsing. We had snow on my mom's birthday. Yeah, you at least clean up the garden and start to get, the soil turned over and get all the debris from, the dead stuff from last year out of the way. My dad has an aneurysm that is leaking. Oh, wow, that is serious. What's his name, Carmen? Got to get a swig of water. Hey, Valerie, how are you doing? Listen, y'all, I announced my winner on my community tab yesterday from my Self Care Saturday video, and the winner has not claimed their prize yet. So, y'all, double check over there on my community tab and see if you're the winner. Richard. Okay. I just want to say a prayer right now for Richard. Okay. Do you guys care if we do that? I just want to say a prayer for Richard, for Carmen's dad right now. When is the surgery, Carmen? My skin feels really cool and soft. He's been sick, but getting better. Oh, you've been sick, but getting better. You're welcome, Carmen. Okay, we got a lot of Christian ladies that are in the chat tonight. So you all just agree with me in prayer as I pray. I'm not going to take a long time, but I do want to lift up a prayer while we're all together for Carmen's dad, Richard, because a brain aneurysm is serious. It's really serious. Yeah. So right now, I'm just going to say a quick prayer, okay? Lord, we love you tonight. We thank you, Lord Jesus, for this group of ladies. God, we lift our hearts up to you right now, God, in concern and for Carmen's dad, Richard. You see, Lord, that he's facing surgery for a brain aneurysm that's leaking. God, we pray, Lord, that you put your hand upon him, touch his body, and heal him in the name of Jesus. We pray, God, that the doctors, that you would, the surgeons, you would guide their hands. Lord, I pray that the surgery is successful and that you bring speedy healing. We plead the blood of Jesus over his life. Let there be no loss of life in the name of Jesus. God, we just believe you, God, for full recovery. And we speak that and declare that over his life right now in faith in Jesus' name. Amen. Woo! Lift your hands. Now praise him. Praise him. He heard our prayer. He loves it when we join together and ask him. And we ask him to do something. The 15th of March, my siblings and I are staggering the times that we drive to North Dakota to see him. Okay. That smells good, y'all. Once your face gets cleaned, and you can like smell it on your hands after touching your face, it smells really good. Listen, if I was laying up in the hospital with a brain aneurysm, I'd want some people praying for me. Whew. Lord have mercy. Or if it was my dad, listen, y'all, my dad, he was an ornery old coot. He would that's a southern slang right there, a coot, somebody that's just grouchy and ornery. Anyway, when he would get sick, he was like, "Don't you come to the hospital praying for me." He did not like for me to pray for him. All right, I'm going to go with some toner. This is from Murad. This is the Environmental Shield Essential Toner. It's got vitamin C in it, but it's not going to have an adverse effect on my skin, with what I just used. Yes, I believe in prayer. Whew, I believe in the power of prayer. He loves us and he wants to heal our bodies. He wants to do something wonderful for us. He's just waiting for us to ask him, you know? The scripture says you have not because you ask not. Ask so that your joy may be full. And that's what we need. We need more joy in our lives. We do not need sorrow and grief and agony and anxiety and depression and all that junk. Okay. I think that toner right there will help pick up any little traces of grit that's left. Are you dozing off? I hope you sleep good, Erica. This must be one of those nights where everybody just needs to get a good night's rest. I know. I'm raring to go because I had that big fat nap. Y'all, everything's backwards on my screen. This is my left hand, but it looks to y'all like it's my right. And just trying to straighten up my headband and my bow, I'm having to go the opposite direction. It's been this way for a few weeks. I don't know what I did to my computer to twist everything around, but I did something and I can't figure out how to fix it. Okay, my face is clean. I'm clean. I'm clean as a whistle. Anyway, that's a really nice product. So you use it in place of your facial cleanser and you massage this on your skin once or twice a week. But I hope hopefully you're going to wash your face more than once or twice a week, but just use other products other than this. But anyway, as an exfoliator, once or twice a week. I like to exfoliate twice a week. How often do y'all like to exfoliate? My skin feels cool and wonderful. Can y'all hear that? It's like squeaky clean. The aneurysm is in his gut. It's the third surgery. That's got to stop. That's got to stop, Carmen. This over and over stuff. Mm-mm. So, anyway, from what I understand, you and your brothers and sisters are taking turns so that somebody's with him. He's in the hospital, evidently. Y'all, I feel like putting on a little bit of perfume. I know it's nighttime and I'm about to go to bed after a while, but I want to. This is in my Allure box. It's called Milk Commodity Milk Bold. Bold is the name of the scent, and it's got a nice sprayer on it. It only takes a couple of squirts. I just wanted to put on a little perfume, just to. I'm feeling a little frou frou tonight. My husband's cutting up. He says, "Me too." Oh, he's at home. Okay, well that's good. You sleepy too, Lois? Y'all don't go to sleep on me now. Who else is drinking water? Who else is doing skincare? I've got I've got my Facetory subscription in. So I thought that tonight, coffee. Oh, you're drinking coffee? Well, at least he's at home, Carmen, huh? Anyway, I thought we'd just see what's in the box this time and maybe do one of the masks and just show you guys, what you could win. My giveaways, I do 4 masks for my Sunday night live streams, and 2 of them are Facetory masks. So, and I get this subscription every month. I have been for a while now. And because I was buying masks all the time, it seemed like. And anyway, this helps keep me supplied. It's not all that I buy, but water with lemon, oh, that's good. So anyway, there's like paper on top, which I don't need that. And then there's 25 masks in the box. So let's check them out together. We have the Light My Night. That's a good one. Then we have a Pinky Promise. Those 2 are from the same line. It looks like a cassette tape the way it's packaged. Then we have the Oats My Bananas. This one's really good for the glow. Our Artemisia Refreshing Relief. It's a calming one. It's really nice when your face feels red or hot. Everyday olive squalene. Everyday rice bran. They always put several of the everyday masks in this subscription. Everyday charcoal. Everyday jasmine. That sounds nice tonight, doesn't it? It's a moisturizing mask. Let's set that aside. We'll use that one tonight. Everyday pearl. Everyday Ossia. Somebody help me. I never can remember how to pronounce this. I want to call it a KI, but it's Ossia. Is that right? Everyday lemon, brighten the skin. And everyday almond, which strengthens the skin. Okay, so there's those. Then we have the Sunbay. It's a soothing mask. Everyday berries. The Let's Talk Vitality Mask. The Ace the Face. It's got mushroom extract. All just about all these have some kind of collagen or sodium hyaluronate or something like that in them. Here's the Moon Velvet moisturizing mask. I like this one. We have the Let's Talk Detox. It's got charcoal and volcanic ash in it. Acai. Acai. Thank you, Valerie. I've had probably about 5 people tell me how to pronounce it, and I just forget. Oh my goodness, rejuvenating snail mask. Is there anybody here that has never tried a snail mask? You gotta try a snail mask if you've never tried one. You need to try at least one. Here's the brightening gold foil mask. Be bright, be you. Acai. And then this is a restoring mask with royal jelly. It's called SOS. Super Skin Power. Save our skin. SOS. Hey, Michelle, how are you? And then 3 that have like ampoules in them, like 2-part. So they got the Whoa H2O and the ampoules up here on the top section. You still sick? Bless your heart. How'd it go with the eye doctor? Soothe Me Tea Tree. That's nice. Do y'all like tea tree? And then last but not least, the Glow Baby Glow. And this is a brightening and soothing mask. It's got 2 parts to it also. So anyway, 25 masks. The subscription cost with tax. I think it's free shipping. Anyway, it's like $32 and some odd cents. I did have a duct tear. Oh, okay. So they give you some medicine to help, you know, that tear to come back together and heal. This is jasmine flowers are known to be strong and sweet, just like you. A moisturizing mask. This is the one I'm going to use tonight. Just warm compresses. So it's just a matter of time then. Yeah, Michelle's been struggling with her eye for 2, 3 weeks now. And then this last week, she got caught a cold or something. It's inflamed. All right, here we go, y'all. Nice and juicy. It smells wonderful. Do y'all like the smell of jasmine? It's got that floral scent to it. Okay, let me just get the nose and everything situated. And we're going to get this on the face. Jasmine tea is good. I like teas. I like different teas, flavored teas. The latest one that I've discovered has mint in it. It's the Earl Grey brand with mint, and I love it. It's such a good tea. Okay, once I get the eyes situated, everything else just kind of falls in place. I got to move this back. The only thing about moving the headband back is it's going to slide probably right off my forehead, right off the back of my head. Okay, now I just adjust the mouth. Because I don't want to eat it. I just made ginger with lemon and honey, fresh ginger. I like using ginger in stir fries, ground ginger, with garlic and soy sauce and paprika. Okay, there we go, y'all. That's about as good as it's going to get. I need this moisture. Anyway, you can take what's left over in the package and just use it instead of a body lotion. You can just like squirt it out into your hand and just rub it on your arms and legs and stuff. You like this headband? Thank you. This is my newest one, and it's cockeyed right now because I've been fooling with this mask. But anyway, it's pink and it has these little red hearts on it. Can y'all see it? It's from the Vintage Cosmetics. I'm just rubbing the leftover essence from the package on my arms. Anyway, this anyway, that's about as good as it's going to get. I wish they'd had these type of headbands and bows and stuff for little girls back when I was a baby because my mom said that I didn't have any hair for the first 2 years. I didn't notice the hearts. Oh, you didn't notice the hearts? Yeah. I I I bought it a couple months back, but I was thinking it'd be perfect for Valentine's Day, so I've been trying to wear it, you know, during the month of love. February is the month of love. I like to celebrate Valentine's Day all month long. It's kind of like, when you get the Christmas spirit, you just kind of want to start celebrating, right after Thanksgiving and just let it last all the way to New Year's, a full month. That's how I am with Valentine's Day. Let me see if I can fix this right here a little bit better. So, is anybody masking with me? You're going to decorate outside for Easter soon? Okay. A lot of people like to do that. But I don't want to skip over St. Patrick's Day, y'all. I like St. Patrick's Day. I got a little bit of Irish blood in me. And my mother loved St. Patrick's Day. In fact, when she passed away, y'all, this is an interesting fact. When she passed away on March the 14th, and we buried her on March the 17th. And she would have loved that. And I found the soundtrack from the movie Braveheart for Amazing Grace played in bagpipes, and it was perfect. It was just perfect for her funeral or her promotion service, whatever you want to call it, celebration of life service. That feels good, y'all. It's kind of sticky, but then it absorbs and dries in. It's the Dollar Tree fault. It's the Dollar Tree's fault that you got Irish. I mean, not Irish, but Easter decorations. I see what you're saying. Listen, it's. I go in there and I say in my mind, I'm going to limit myself to $20. You know, and it's easy to go over that. Hey, Lori, it's good to see you. Oh my gosh, long time no see. How you been? I'm just doing a mask. I scrubbed my face. I used a new scrub tonight, and cleansed, did a double cleanse on my skin, and then put some toner on. And now I'm just doing this mask. This is from Facetory. It's called Everyday Jasmine. No harsh chemicals. It's a moisturizing mask with no artificial fragrance. How about that, y'all? So the fragrance that you smell in this mask is not artificial. It's from the ingredients that they, add to the serum. So it's plant based and approved. So Korean skincare, y'all. Facetory. I have a subscription. I'm an affiliate with him. If you're interested, there's a link in my videos. I usually don't put that. I usually don't fill out all the description and everything on my Sunday night live streams, but in all my other videos, my links, referral links and all that is in all of those. Been okay, going through a lot over the last couple of months, so I haven't had much time to watch. I like the celebration of life service. It's good to have that memory, Lori. Yeah. Yeah. When your loved one, has known the Lord, and walked with the Lord, there's peace. Peace knowing that you're going to be reunited at some point, and it's easier to let go, and the grief is not near as bad, and so we celebrate their life. It's not really as sad of a time. If somebody in your family passes away and they've not known the Lord, it's that's sorrowful indeed. Okay, didn't finish my sentence. I should have said I am back. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad that you've we all go through those times, where we have to kind of step away a little bit. So, but anyway, I hope your health is well. Hope you're doing all right. Hope everybody in your family is well. I know, Michelle, that never happens, right? It's like if I make a list and I ask my husband to stop at the Dollar Tree on the way home from work because it's from on the way home from his job, then that's a surefire way that I'm not going to overspend. Because he'll go in there and he'll get what's on the list, maybe a couple extra items. He likes snacks and stuff, but he doesn't really go overboard. These masks from Facetory are generally 10 to 15-minute masks. So it says stop using if your skin becomes red, swollen, or itchy during or after use. If it persists after a mask is peeled off, discontinue immediately. And they advise you to consult a doctor. And if you get it in your eyes, you have to rinse it out. There's just a common caution clause, avoid using on blemishes, irritated, or sunburned skin. So I did use the enzymatic facial exfoliator tonight from Happy Skin. It's got pineapple enzymes in it and also nagu nut powder. And there's soothing oils in it. So after that, after I cleansed my face with that, I used the Murad vitamin C toner. And then I let my skin sit for a couple minutes and then I applied this mask. And that's probably all I'm going to do tonight. I may put on an eye cream, but that's probably our lip, treatment of some sort. But that's probably all I'm going to do tonight as far as skincare goes. Tonight I wanted to focus on the exfoliating, and then of course the mask hydrates. Is anybody doing any kind of a mask or any kind of skincare with me? It's hard for the chin to stay down when you're talking, but for the most part, the mask stays on pretty good. Just keeping the edges, tapped down. Well, ladies, hey, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the live stream, please, and it'll help the YouTube to promote the video in the algorithm. The Also, I did post the winner for my Self Care Saturday from last week. I posted it yesterday on my community tab. Everybody make sure and go over. If you entered, check the community tab if you haven't already to see if you're the winner. To see who the winner is. Maybe you know the winner. The winner has not contacted me yet, so I'm hoping they'll see it or that somebody will tell them that they won so that they can claim their prize. I hate for people to miss out. And it's, if I tell them that they've won myself, then I feel like I'm cheating. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do have a mask cover, but I'll tell you what, Michelle, I don't shop from Timu because I read an article where they use slave labor. Shein, too. Shein does that as well. Lori, thank you for sharing how your dad was and acted before a surgery, as my dad is the same way. It made me smile. Well, you're welcome. Let me tell you, my dad he was a prideful man and just, he just, I don't know what he was afraid of. He just didn't want anybody making any kind of a demonstration over him or, I guess he felt like it was just too much of the center of attention or whatever. But you're welcome. I know what it's like. Family, you have to respect people's wishes, as far as all that's concerned. But um, when he said that to me, I was just like, well, I respect you. I won't come into the hospital and, pray over you at the hospital, but you can't, out loud or anything, but you can't stop me from praying. I mean, I'm going to talk to the Lord about these things. So This lip thing right here is slipping. Yeah, it's the age group. And their dignity sometimes is at stake, where they just feel like he told me many times over the years, he was like, the last thing that he ever wanted was for any one of us three girls, it's me and my two sisters. One of them's passed on, but anyway, there's two of us left. But anyway, there was three all together. It was his wish that none of us girls would ever, you know, have to take care of him. He didn't want that. If he got to the place where his health wasn't good, he would hire somebody, or he would make other arrangements. He just didn't want us to be burdened by that. He didn't want to be a burden to us, or for our lives to be interrupted with caring for him. My mother passed away in November, and I am in California with family now. We had a nice family celebration of life for her, my mother, yesterday. Oh, so yesterday was the celebration of life memorial. That's lovely. How's the weather out there in California, Lori? Y'all, I'm ready to take this off. It feels good though, but there's parts of it that's starting to lift up and dry. And I'm just going to take whatever's left on the mask and just rub it onto my legs. Beautiful weather, 60s and 70s. That's the way it has been here this weekend. Yes, Lori, so sorry you lost your mother. But it sounds like she was since you did a celebration of life, it sounds like she was ready to meet her maker. So I'm hoping and praying that you all have peace about it. That feels good, y'all. Just using the mask to get some moisture on my legs. She had many ailments, but got COVID and didn't make it through. Oh, so sorry to hear that. I just do not like to hear of anybody having to pass away from complications from COVID. All right, I am moistured up, y'all. Now I can get this headband back down where it won't slide around. And I'm just going to just rub this in, especially around the places where the mask didn't cover. I have stepped back from my channel for a few months. I'm starting to get back into things. Thank you. Mm. Yeah, you need time to be with family and just to reflect and get things, you know, there's a lot to do sometimes after someone passes away. You have to go through all their things and all that. Listen, my mom's been gone for a long time, 2004. And my stepdad lived in the house, it was the house that I grew up in. And we honored him, until he passed away. And that just took place like 2 or 3 years ago. Well, the house has been in probate. We're waiting on my nephew to sign the papers from the lawyer so that we can sell the house. And so anyway, it was me and my two sisters, okay? And the one sister's passed away, but she has three living children. So the three of them are going to split her portion. And then my sister Janet, who lives in Florida, she has 1/3, and then I get 1/3. So once it sells, and we get everything settled, then, whoever buys the house can remodel or whatever they want to do to it. And then all of us, we can just take our inheritance and invest or do whatever we want to, go on with our lives. No, it's never easy to lose someone close to you. My neighbor's wife passed away recently. I'm still in shock. She had surgery and didn't make it. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that for your neighbor. That's do you hey, have y'all heard of this? I used this last week. It's called the Ritual of Karma body cream. It's a Hydro Boost Complex, a 48-hour hydrating body cream with lotus flower and white tea. I think I got this in an advent calendar from Look Fantastic, or maybe a Look Fantastic box. Usually the rituals. Anyway, it's kind of thick. So anyway, I just want to I need my arms up here are just super dry. And I just want to put some lotion on. He's in his 70s. Oh, wow. That's sad. I think, when you're married for a long time, like my husband and I will be married in May, we'll be married 38 years, and every now and then I think about what would I do if he was to pass away before me? You know what I mean? It's just like the thought is devastating. This smells awesome, y'all. The grief, and then just picking up the pieces of your life and moving forward, because you can't just, well, some people do, but I don't think that I could just sit and grieve myself to death. I'm not like that. It would devastate me, no doubt. Yes, Sue Ellen, this is great. It smells good. Everything from the rituals smells really good. And if you like the scent of lotus flowers or gardenias, it's similar to that. Anyway, really nice hand cream. It says it's body cream, but I use it on my hands too. They've been married in that same house for over 25 years. My parents were married for 62 years. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, just like years and years and years. Okay, y'all, I'm ready to do my giveaway for tonight. Let me grab a slip of paper here. If you're interested in my mask giveaway for tonight, I'll be giving away 4 masks, and just type the word me in the comments. And then I also have coupons here for Hello Fresh, and I have one also for some dog food. It's a subscription dog food. It's called Tails from tails.com. And you have options of, you know, receiving a coupon too if you want it. I'm not going to push it on you, but if you want it, you can have it. You just have to let me know if you're the winner. All right, let me just write these names down. Michelle, Carmen, Jen, Yvette, Lori. I'm so glad you're here, Lori. I really missed you. Sue Ellen, Sylvia, Lois, you're not going to enter, Lois? You have enough masks? All right, I got 7 thumbs ups. If those of you that haven't given me a thumbs up on the video, if you would do that while I cut these little pieces of paper up and fold them up, that'd be awesome. I have a lot of masks too, Lois. You know, it's easy to accumulate them, you know what I mean? Some people don't even have to buy them. They just enter giveaways and they just get them. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs ups. You will see me start coming out more often as soon as I am back from California in about a week. Awesome. Have you stayed in touch with Janelle, Lori? I haven't seen much of her lately either. Good night, Lois. Sleep sweet. Thanks for coming. Yes, I talked to her the other day. It has been a few months since I have spoken with her. So we tried to catch up a little bit. Awesome. So is she doing all right? All right, let me grab a little envelope here. I've got an empty Scentbird envelope. I'm just going to put all the entries in this envelope. Yes, she is working with one of the blind agencies to help set things up to make life easier for her. Awesome. Okay, there's 7 entries tonight. If somebody could give me a drum roll, we will do this. May I have a drum roll, please? All right, you girls are on it. Okay, let me draw a name here. Let's see who the winner is. Winner, winner. Let's see who our winner is. It is Michelle. Can y'all see that? Michelle, congratulations, Michelle. Wavy like the ocean. So congratulations. And since it's the month of love, I'll put hearts there. Yeah, look at my face, y'all. It is glowing. That is completely dry, but that's the glow that mask leaves behind. Isn't that awesome? That's an awesome mask, y'all. All those ones from Facetory are awesome. All right. Michelle, you have the option of the coupons that I mentioned. Just let me know if you're interested. You've been a lucky lady here lately. Yeah, my skin is glowing. It's absolutely glowing. So part of it has to do with the exfoliating. And then, of course, the vitamin C brightens. But this mask made all the difference. The moisture on top of all that. So again, that was the Facetory Everyday Jasmine one. that I used. No, thank you for the coupons. You passed the pet one to your daughter. Okay. Okay. We'll save those for somebody else. I'm enjoying my Allure products that I've received. And y'all, hey, listen, y'all make sure and catch Wednesday's video. It's 4 products, just a few short minutes. It's a quick and easy makeup look. And I use the YSL lipstick that came in my Allure box in that video, which is it's a good little video. It's good content, especially for those of you looking for quick and easy, daytime makeup look. And then don't forget to head over and check out my community tab and see if you entered my self care Saturday video from last week. I posted the winner yesterday, and that prize has not been claimed as of yet. So the winner has 48 hours. Yes, congratulate the winner. You nut. You're the winner. Oh, you congratulate the winner of the self care Saturday. Are y'all enjoying those videos, the self care Saturday videos where I'm doing a few little giveaways? Anyway, I do those. Sometimes I don't always do a giveaway on them, but I do enjoy doing them. Skincare routine. Have to run. Well, thanks for popping in, Lori. It's good to see you, sweetheart. If you talk to Janelle again, just let her know I asked about her. It's hard to keep up with everybody on YouTube. I did a mask yesterday, the first time in a long time, and brought a few more with me, so I will be doing them while here in California. Yeah, get that skincare going. Yeah, get that skincare going. You do, Yvette? You look forward to Saturday skincare? That's good. You know, when I first started doing my channel back in 2017, um, it was a way for me to be like held accountable, just surrounding myself with friends and, um, ladies in the community, the YouTube community. And of course, doing some unboxings and sharing and, trying out products and all that kind of thing is a lot of fun. But, when you're getting older and your skin is mature and, you can get discouraged at times thinking that, oh, what's the use, and you get lazy and you just skip out, on regular consistent skincare. And so I just made up my mind that I was going to, put on makeup. I was going to do skincare and I was going to be, I was going to do it on a regular schedule, on my channel and be held accountable, by my YouTube friends. So, you can if you see somebody missing, that normally produces content, send them a DM, check up on them, see what's, they may just need some encouragement, You know what I mean? So anyway, I was just yes, I love how you explain every product to us. Oh, you're welcome. That's one of the things that Lori and Janelle say about um, my channel too. That I explain things well. So, did you check up on Bonnie? How is she doing? I haven't seen anything from her lately. You got to go to sleep now. Okay, Valerie. Y'all have a wonderful week too, Valerie. You and your husband. Thank you for coming. Last time she was okay with family. That's good. That's good. I wonder if Bonnie and her friend are planning on doing the awards again this year. That was fun last year. I got nominated. Hey, Jonna, how are you doing? Good to see you. I was thinking about you just yesterday, thinking about you and wondering how you were doing. Did something happen with Bonnie? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. I just, how it is. It's like it's hard to, you subscribe. I subscribe to a whole bunch of people that's in the YouTube community. And, if I don't watch all their videos on a regular basis, that they just kind of fall out of sync in the YouTube algorithm. And I don't see much from them unless I seek them out. You know what I mean? So you lose touch. Bonnie was the first one that you subscribed to? Bonnie has done a lot of giveaways. A lot of giveaways. I looked on her channel months ago and nothing had been posted. Yeah. So, sometimes this is the thing with YouTube, y'all. It's like a horse in a race. I mean, you bolt out of the gate and, then you discover, it's a lot of work to produce content. You want to get monetized, so that you can get something coming back into your channel. But then when you do get monetized, you realize that it's really, unless you get some traction, like 10 or 20,000 subscribers, it's not really a whole lot of money, and you have to keep putting out that content, that work and that time and editing and filming and the expense of, the boxes that you want to unbox, and share with your subscribers. And, the cost of makeup and skincare is not a cheap thing. And so there's sometimes people can get discouraged, especially when you feel like you're just one little fish in this whole sea, of people doing the same thing that you are. I want to thank Lori for getting me on Instagram. Hey, Instagram is great, isn't it? Yeah, Bonnie's a sweetheart. There's not a mean bone in her body. I love posting and sharing deals with you guys. Yeah, you snoot out the good ones. You're like Toucan Sam. You know who Toucan Sam is? The Fruit Loops bird. He always can smell the flavor of fruit. You're like him. You can always snoot out a good deal. Bonnie posted a video about what was going to happen a few months back last year. What do you mean? What was going to happen, Jen? Oh my God, I found a 14 pack of socks for $1.25. I saw that, Michelle. I was like, that is a steal right there. Y'all, let me see if I can find some kind of lip product. Socks. Everybody needs socks. Socks and underwear. Y'all, I'm going to put on a little eye cream and a little lip balm. I'm going to go in with this Bally Balm orange, sweet orange and coconut lip balm. She said she was taking a break. It was like in September. Yeah, sometimes you just feel like you're burned out, you know. Whenever I get to feeling like I'm burned out, I'll take I'll rearrange my schedule and instead of posting every day, I post like every other day, or I'll cut back, you know, from 6 and 7 videos a week down to 4 or 5, and it helps me. And that way I'm still putting out content, but I'm just not pushing myself. You know what I mean? You all heard about Nancy Rounds. Yes, I saw that post from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Nancy was such a sweetheart. All right, I'm going to go in with this eye cream, y'all, from Ilia. It squirts out through this little hole right here at the top. Nancy, before her husband passed away, she took care of him. And she told a story one time, y'all. This is funny. Where her husband, he was in a wheelchair. And he, one day, he left the house. And she looked up and discovered that he wasn't there at home. And so she went up the street looking for him, and she found him, of course, you know, because he wasn't that far from home, only a block or two, but he wasn't dressed. He was like naked. And she was so, it's, if it was funny to look back on, you know, but at the time she said that she was so nervous that the neighbors would report her for not taking care of her husband like she should. Can you imagine? It was just like, we laughed. I was like, oh, Nancy. Can you imagine what that's like, y'all? Finding your husband up the street naked in the wheelchair. She was a hoot. Nancy was fun. I love Nancy. We won giveaways from each other, you know. She was a sweet lady. Okay, I'm just gonna let that soak. I'm not gonna even rub that in, y'all. I'm just gonna let that sit right there and soak into my skin. That eye cream. Yeah, Nancy passed away one day this last week. I think is what I read from Mary Catherine. Mary Catherine posted on her community tab, and I think she put something on Instagram as well. But anyway, you can go and read the comment section on her post, and you know she's answering questions. You know, from things she doesn't know a whole lot, but she knew, you know, that Nancy had passed, and she was just sharing that with all of us. So I don't know what the cause of death is or anything like that, or if she even was sick, or you know, I just don't know any details. The future of my channel 6 months ago, Bonnie posted. Oh, that was the name of it. The future of my channel. It's been 6 months since she posted it. Yeah, it's been a while. So, but you know, that's just how it is. Life is many times like an ebb and flow of events. And sometimes your interests will take you somewhere. And then when your interest level drops, then it comes back. And I've had hobbies over the years that have that have been that way in my life. And but things, I've been pretty consistent with YouTube since, I mean, I was looking on my channel. When was it? Yesterday or the day before? I was looking in my Ipsy Glam Bag playlist, which I've got videos, dating back to 2017. And I was just thinking about, my activity level, on YouTube. And I've been doing this for a long time now, y'all, about 7 years. And I've never been one of those channels that's like, boom, taken off and, gotten thousands and thousands of subscribers, but I have been consistent with it. And there's a lot of people in the YouTube community that know who I am. They may not watch all my videos or stay in touch with me, like on a weekly basis or anything like that. But sorry, y'all, I gotta. Is it a commercial? Is everybody getting a commercial? I Sometimes they'll notify me and I can see that a commercial is getting ready to play. But then there's other times when, oh, it already played, the commercial already played. Oh, anyway. All right, I think I'm going to do some cuticle cream now. Have has any of y'all has any of y'all tried this cuticle cream right here from Pomay? Oh my gosh. This is like the best stuff on the planet. Those of you that like your nails to grow and you like doing um keeping your cuticles, well conditioned, and these are my natural nails. I don't use acrylics or anything like that. I just try to take care of my nails and my cuticles, and trim my nails and file them and paint them myself. And you haven't looked for it yet? This The website, y'all, is mypomade.com. Let me type it in the comments here. It is so good. I've used a lot of cuticle oils in the past, and but this cream, it just outshines all of those cuticle oils. I'm gonna have to order another one. So anyway, just to like use a little dot on each fingernail. And then I just kind of, you know, I'm trying to use it sparingly so that it'll last longer. And then I'm just going to share what I put on that, with the other hand. So, and then I just rub it in, just right there at the nail bed, and let it sit for a minute. And then I can just, rub it up my fingers from there. It's probably not a very cheap product. Usually something like this that's good quality probably has a price tag on it. This is so good though. And the smell, y'all, it's so invigorating. You just want to go deeper into it. It's amazing. It's like aromatherapy. So anyway, then I just rub it into my fingers. And then from there I just take whatever's left and put it right there, up onto my hands. But look what it does. See how conditioned it makes your nails? See how it catches the light? It's really good. It's really good cuticle cream. So anyway, if somebody wants to look it up and tell us how much it is, Anyway, it's an all-in-one cuticle and nail cream with a signature scent. It's like a, I don't know how to describe the scent. It's like perfume. Anyway, they're on Instagram. It is a cruelty and paraben free product, vegan product. And so you should be able to find them on Instagram by using the at sign and just like at my pomade or at pomade. I don't know, Carmen. That's why I'm saying if you go to the website you or Google it, you might discover where to purchase it at. I need to look it up myself, but I can't do it while I'm posting. That's why I was hoping that one of y'all would do it. Tell us how much it is. Once in a while I'll come across a stellar product that's like, oh my gosh, I cannot live without it. This one is one of those. It's $24 on Amazon. It's worth it, y'all. I mean, it may sound kind of pricey, but it's worth it. So, since I've started using this product, my nails do not chip, split, break, peel, not unless I'd like run into a door and I just, I pop it. But for the most part, they're just not breaking like they were. I mean, it's a rare thing for me to have all my nails pretty much the same length. So, but this product right here has done that for me. It's really good. I'm really happy to share it with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. I need to spend some time with my dog. Look at her. She knows I'm fixing to say goodnight. She sat up and stretched her neck. You ought to see her. She's like, yeah. So cute. Hey Cher, how you doing? Yeah, you're late tonight. I'm just about ready to bid everybody good night. I've done everything that I came on here to do. Milo does the same thing. I like his name, Milo. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. Um, don't forget, I do this every Sunday night, 8:30 ish, give or take a few minutes. Live stream. I always do skincare, always do a giveaway. I give away 4 masks. I do 2 from Facetory and 2 from, wherever. I keep a supply of masks on hand all time in order to share that. And then we chit chat and hang out, and I do skincare and I try to drink a full bottle of water, which I'm almost to the end. And we hang out, catch up with everybody, see how everybody's doing, encourage each other. We all need encouragement. We all need encouragement. Share it's so good to see you. I'm glad you did pop in, but I've been going now for about an hour and 45 minutes. And anyway, I need to let everybody go so they can go on with their evening. Anyway, you can watch the replay. I do post the live stream where the replay is available. If you came in, late, you can always go back and listen, watch and listen. Jonna, thank you for coming. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm glad you got to say hello too. I appreciate everybody so much. Y'all are awesome. Got a great community here. Okay, y'all don't forget Carmen's dad, Richard, is having surgery in the middle of March. Keep him in your prayers. All right, y'all. I'm going to bid you adieu. Adieu, adieu. Good night, everybody. Good night, sweetheart. All right, tomorrow's Mask Monday, y'all. See you then. See you then. Bye-bye. Good night, Jen. Love you all. Love you all. Each and every one of you, love you all. All right. See you tomorrow.